It's not the hardest thing to do. How can I question you? Throw my life into the fray, let go and live my life your way. Make these changes, make me strong. Lean to His grace to guide you on. Lord, I say from bend and kneel, do what you ask of me. Swing these dreams to make me see and believe what you've got coming. Is it worth our time to fight your right to ask me to obey? It's not the hardest thing to do. How can I question you? Throw my life into the fray, let go and live my life your way. Make these changes, make me strong. Lean to His grace to guide you on. Lord, I say from bend and kneel, do what you ask of me. Oh, 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 Lord, please visit as I pray. Make my dreams become the days. Like a child from a father's love, guide me as I'm growing up. It's not the hardest thing I'll do. This will be over soon. Keep me close as I'm lost amongst the fray. Will these changes make me strong? Your grace makes all things possible. Life has brought me to my...
Fix this color a little bit. Close enough. One more try, I guess. So, I don't want my hair this tight. I feel like this is trunchbull. I should have not. Maybe today wasn't the day for this. Anyways, I figured I was going to make some cookies today. I've been putting it off for a while. But I've really been wanting to make some cookies. Just not had the time, energy, or patience, I guess. But we're going to make those this morning. It is not morning. The plan was to make them early. It is 2 o'clock. But I figured I would make those cookies. And while I'm making those cookies, we will do a little bit of ketchup. So, cookies and ketchup. There's a little bit that I want to go over, update, explain, whatever. So, figured we'd do that together. I'm planning on, if I stay ambitious, nobody knows, I'm planning on doing my cookbook collab tonight, so that I will have Friday's video as well, because I still really want to do that. So yeah, I have pulled back from my filming schedule. I felt like we've had a lot lately. It's just been a valley, and while life is not terrible, it could be better. And I do not want to come on here and portray things that are not true. I also don't want to be, I'm not one to sit and wallow. I was just talking to my friend about this. But I'm not one to sit and wallow in self-pity or wallow in down times. I used to be that person. And I realized that it just made me bitter and, you know, angry and just not a good person. So I tend to not try to be that person no more. I try to pray those things away and just not be in that mindset. However, I do get in that mindset sometimes, and I don't want to spread that mindset to other people. I try to keep this lighthearted and real, but, you know, just more positive. Everybody can look around and see that, well, the world can be kind of dark, and I don't want to add to that. And I am the kind of person that if I care about somebody and I see they're going through something, or I see their emotions, Herschel knocked a rod over on him. But if I see other people's emotions that I care about, I will carry those. And I know that that has pushed a few of my friends away from telling me things on here, Laura, because people know that I do carry other people's burdens. But that is, I am always here to carry your burdens. It is always come to me with your burdens. I will happily carry them. However, I do not want to put mine onto you. So I've just not been in the best headspace, I guess you could say. It's just been one thing right after another. And so I just figured, you know, with the schedule, I already felt pressure and stressed from that. Like, there would be times when John would say, do you want to watch this movie or do this? And I'd say, I can't. I have to get this video out and ready. And I don't want YouTube to take over my life. I don't want to put it before my family. I refuse to do that. So, you know, when you deal with a loss, or you just, somebody that you know of passes or something, it makes you realize that, you know, life is just now and you don't know when that will come to an end. And I do not want to have regrets of, okay, I didn't watch that video with John last night and then something happened and that opportunity is gone. While I say that, knowing I can't live in fear, right? You have to live, and I get like living in the moment of things, but I also feel like you can't always do that. Like, in certain aspects you have to draw a line of, okay, this is life, you know, we're trying to live it, we're trying to live it as long as possible, but if something happens, I don't want to have regrets. So anyways, yeah, I just thought I would pull back some, just, hey baby, just to give myself less pressure and stress, and then just be able to enjoy it and enjoy more moments. Just little moments in life. Big things, fun things, you will still of course come along with us, simply because I know that people enjoy those and I enjoy recording those and having that for future purposes. But anyways, for now we're on a little break with the schedule. We're still going to be posting multiple times a week. Just make sure your notifications are turned on, or if you don't like the notifications, make sure you check back if you do like our videos, because we never know when one will be popping up. I also do plan on doing more of like the shorts and stuff, because I'm already posting them for TikTok, so why not? But we're going to get these cookies done. The oven is already preheated. I'm just hoping that I can control myself and not eat the whole batch. Thankfully I got a house full of cookie lovers and they will help me eat them. But we're just doing a simple pudding cookie recipe because they're my favorites to do. I will link it down below if I can remember, no promises. And then we're gonna add some M&Ms because why not? So I have known, let me get my apron. Bought this thing and I wore it like 3 times, and I always get stuff on my clothes, and then I'll be like, you should have wore that apron, and it hangs on the wall, so I don't know why I don't wear it. Anyways, what was I saying? I've known all day that I wanted to do that I was gonna do this. You know, from the time I started filming the morning routine, I knew I was gonna do this. I didn't get my butter out, so here we are again with our little Carissa tip. You can't see because of this angle. Just have to take my word for it, I guess. We'll do it left-handed a little bit. What was I saying? I should have got my butter out. But anyways, a couple of things I wanted to update on other than the schedule thing. There's 2 other things, I think. 3, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going back to this side. You've seen enough. Is that your basket? I thought she's going to paint it pink or something. When the dough is done, I will holler at you, son. Okay. Alrighty. And the second thing I think that we're going to update on is Miss Wendy. She is doing much better today. Sunday we did have to take her to urgent care, in case you missed that, because she had an outbreak of eczema. She'd already had one and it's pretty much dried up. And then I noticed on Saturday that she was having another one up close to her eye, and I told her if she woke up and it was worse, we'd have to go in for a steroid shot. We've done it before. It's not our first go around with that. Sure enough, hold on, fix the camera. Sure enough, she woke up on Sunday and her eye was almost completely shut. Like, it was shut. She had to like force it open and whatnot. She's been on steroids for what? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. For 4 days now, I think. She's doing better. Yesterday morning she woke up and her eye was swollen again, and I was a little bit worried about it. And I thought if the swelling didn't go away, or it just seemed like it was going to get worse, we was going to go back in. But thankfully this morning, I think almost all of the swelling is gone. And it's looking way better. So I think she's doing better now. What do we need here? Another thing is, only people that know this, I think, are the TikTok people that follow me over there. I don't think I even posted it on Instagram. Did I not? But we got a new chicken.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems
But yeah, we got her from John's nephew. We went over there on Friday, I think it was, and I told John, his nephew wasn't around at the time. His nephew is around our age, but that's what happens when you have a big family. You have nieces and nephews the same age as you. So, I mean, you can do that anyways. It's just, it is weird to me, to be honest. It is what it is. But anyways, we was over there, and he had went in the house. Make sure I didn't get that on the screen. He had went in the house, and I just offhandedly told John, I said, I love them black chickens, which I had mentioned it the time before that we was over there, and me and Jason, which is the nephew, was talking about them. But John said he'll give you one, and I said I'm not asking him for a chicken. And when Jason came out, John told him that, you know, that I liked them, and he said, get you one. Well, I wasn't going to take his chicken. But he went over there and just started picking them up and picking me one out. And then he picked one up, which is the one that we got, and he said, she's fat and friendly. And I whispered to the girls, I said, me too.
we can sit together.
Alright, so yeah, her name is Raven. She's my chicken, but Lily Lily abandoned hers, as Wendy said, because hers was one of the 3 Old English that we got, and once they got a little bit of age to them, we couldn't tell the difference in them, and she didn't like that, so she just didn't claim it no more, since we didn't know which one was supposed to be Sprout. So I told her she could have the new chicken, because there was no denying who she was, and so she took her. And she named her Raven, which is a good name. Wendy helped her name it, but she looks like a raven.
Jason's got fish, you gonna give it? Catfish they just caught last night.
Who's got to prep them? You?
I don't
Are
know.
they like skin and bones?
I don't know.
Fish don't, well, I don't seem like it's near as messy as other animals. You know what I'm saying?
Put on water too.
You and me, we meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
We're just gonna put all of these in there. I'm pretty sure that I have more in the pantry. Set these on the stove and it made them get warm. No idea. I got more in the pantry. We'll see if we need them or not. Nolan. I thought Nolan was in here. We never measure the chocolate part because you can never have too much. I'm pretty sure that's a scientific fact. Alrighty, and the last thing that I was going to share is I had my friend Kim wanted to see a walkthrough of the chicken coop. I'd already shared it, I think, when we built it, but I cleaned it good the day after she mentioned it. So when I cleaned it, I filmed it, but I filmed it in vertical format because I was just going to make it a short. And then put it on Instagram because that's, you know, I guess Kim watches my videos here too though. I mean, she does because she commented on it. But it was too long, so I'm going to insert that as well. I had a friend wanting a tour of the chicken coop, so I guess that's what we're going to do today. This is the outside of it in the goat enclosure. The chickens are to the back of the goats. This is the goat enclosure. Ignore my hands, I got paint on them. But that's the goat enclosure, and then this is the chicken coop, chicken run, all of the above. So this is the egg box, and then I made the sticker because it needed a cute sticker because that's the kind of person I am. We're not getting eggs yet. Our girls are only 18 weeks old. Any day now, or it could still be a couple months. But yeah, we got the egg box there. And then here is the door, the entryway. We plan on taking the run on out, but for now this works. More chickens later on. So anyways, this is the setup from the outside. I got this sign from Hobby Lobby, as well as this little chameleon lizard dinosaur thing, whatever it is. And then this dinosaur sign, the velociraptor sign, came from Amazon. This came from Etsy. And then this came from, this one right here, came from Tractor Supply. Hello, girls. We just had finished getting those steps on. We had a rope wrapped around it for steps, but I got it started. John ended up finishing that for us. We got two little, like, bars here. If they want to get up there and sit, they can do that, as well as I got that little swing there. As a swing right here. I planned on putting their food and water, hanging it up there to where it wouldn't get dirty, but the Wendys chickens are still too little. And I guess they probably always will be because they're 18 weeks old. So we don't know if that's going to work. We might have to figure something else out, like hang it from a rope or something. But for now, that'll work. They play back in there, so it is a mess, and I didn't really clean that part out that much. And then the inside, I just painted that brown because it irritated me when I opened it, and it was just fresh wood color. So I painted it, put a little sign on it, just because I'm that kind of person. The inside is as clean as it's gonna get. So we got that. And then I did paint the inside of the egg box brown because I heard that they liked it to be quiet and dark. So I painted it brown and then hung these little curtains up that we can close. The egg box will be 2, but we've not built in that divider yet. So we got one big egg box for now. And then the roof is a mess, but we have a skylight in here as well. And it is nice and breezy. We leave the door, the man door, open. They, you know, they can go back and forth. They get airway, all of that. And this is the chicken door. Made it himself. So that's the chicken coop. Gonna put some of this, probably not even half. We're gonna freeze it for later. That way I'm less likely to want to eat it all. And John actually called me, and he's wanting to go to his nephew's house, the one that gave me the chicken, because he's gone over there for multiple reasons, but one of them is he caught some catfish. He loves to fish. He caught some catfish, and we're gonna go get it to eat. I'm not a big fan of fish. I like Long John Silver's, but as far as like fresh fish, something about it just, I can't really handle it. But John and the boys they both really like it. So, and we never turn down free meat. We're gonna go over there and get that and just look at his animals, all that stuff. But yeah, Cody Mom wanted to finish out these cookies and this video first. And then this is better because this will be another day's worth of cookies where I don't have to make the dough. Because the dough is the hard part. Alright guys, and that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We love y'all. We appreciate you. We'll see you next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Until next time, bye guys.